Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson and I'm back doing at least one trade. I've completed one trade. I started out thinking I was just going to scalp the market and I ended up with a little bit more. Today's date is November the 27th and remember, scalping is 2 to 10 pips and everything above 10 pips I would label that as a bonus. Now today I'm using my newest trigger system. It's called Channel Trigger right here. The one you're looking at is number 2 right here. No meter. 1 has the meter. So it's called the Channel Trigger. I love it. You don't have to wait for moving averages to cross over. This system works fantastic for when it's range bound, like in a fairly tight range, and 54 pips. Well, that's why I like doing the workhorses, especially the pound New Zealand, because they do give the most number of pips. Now there were some scalping trades. It works on the concept of sell high and buy low. It's a little bit more complicated than that. You have to look at indicators down at the bottom and giving you reasons either to buy or sell. And I was really busy this morning. I ended up doing 2 more training videos. It's almost completed, and today's the first day that I'm running a test on it for my YouTube channel. So I took the trade right here at about 10:35 this morning, and roughly 40 minutes later I closed the trade at what time? At 11:17. Ended up getting approximately 25 pips. Now I originally right about here was thinking about, once I got around 10 pips I was thinking about closing it, but I knew that with a high degree of probability, never ever a guarantee, that it should go up closer to the top. And no big surprise, it looks like it's starting to line up pretty soon for a sell trade on the way back down. Remember, you can buy low and sell high, and this is also, so it's great for a market that's range bound. And also, if I scroll back a little bit, this is when it's trending, and it helps you to get into the trade when everything lines up properly, and you can get quite a few pips. That's like over 80 pips during the London market. By the way, the London market opens right here on this candle right there. So I do teach exactly how to use my channel trigger for trading the London. Of course, I'm sleeping at this time. I prefer to get up about around 6 in the morning and catch these movements. Now some days you're going to get 30 pips or more, and other days it's just going to go up and down. But nothing wrong with 20 to 30 pips. I teach exactly how to do that. So I'm going to see throughout the day today if I can find another 1, 2, or 3 trades. I'll compile everything and then put the video up on YouTube. Forex Nelson is back, and happy to say that I found 3 more trades to scalp in and out in about 45 minutes since I closed the pound New Zealand trade. Now this one, if you remember, I got the 25 pips. Now as I was looking for some more trades, I failed to catch this one. I was looking at other pound trades, but I could have easily scalped this one back down using my channel trigger system. But let's go to the next pair, the pound yen. Right here we got the pound yen. Let's drag. For you traders who don't know how to do this, you just drag it up and drop it. And this is where I was scalping to get in the trade. According to my rules, I took the trade, sold it, and I closed it out with 5 pips. Remember, today is just a scalping day. I want to show you that you can make pretty good money just scalping. Now let's go to the pound Swiss. That's this pair right here. Pound Swiss. Okay, I did exactly the same thing. Followed my rules that I teach in the training videos. I got in here. Look at that. Could have got in with a 5 pip stop, and I ended up with about 6 pips there. Remember, it's just a scalping day. And the last pair was the Pound Aussie right here. Pound Aussie. I did exactly the same thing. I got in. Looks like I closed it out as it's coming all the way back. Remember, when you're scalping, don't be greedy. And that's again another 5 pips. So on this day it turned out pretty good. I actually had all the charts lined up like this. Here they are here. And for those 5 and 6 pips, it was like 332, 550, 466. And then the first one, I got a bonus because it was a lot more than 10 pips. So for a grand total of 41 pips, and money-wise was $2,915 and a little bit of change. So for about an hour's worth of work, and hovering right around the London close, there was a lot of trades earlier. But as I said, I was doing training videos for my channel trigger system. I teach exactly how to do this in the training videos. There will be a grand total of 36 videos. After I'm done doing the training on this one right here, I'm at 30. So in a couple of more days I should be completed. And if your system is not producing like this, I rarely have a loser because I have great trade management and of course money management. And if your system is not producing, I suggest that you can take a look right below this video and you'll see this right up. It's channel trigger system. I do charge $250 for. It has 3.5 gigabytes of training, and you'll get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. Comes with 4 MT4 templates, 9 custom indicators, and the currency meter. Just to let you know, this system works fantastic. Let's open up one of these charts. Doesn't make any difference. It does work fantastic because you don't have to wait for 2 moving averages to cross over, as such my PIP trigger and most of my trigger systems have. This we're just buying low and selling high when everything lines up down here at the bottom. I teach you exactly how to do that. Now, there's a lot of training videos, 36 of them, along with 9 bonus videos, and of course the $1 Million Trade Plan. Now today was just trading the flow of the market, and I do teach, as you can see right in here, today's the first day showing you the channel trigger, and here are the different videos. When the next one will be at 30, and I'll have only 6 more videos to do. Shall be done probably by the weekend. So I do teach, as you can see, like it says, a great way to trade. Here it is right here. You know, a lot of these things, you just look over here. Asian session, London, New York session. Teach how to trade different pairs that have strength or weaknesses. How to scalp the market. You're going to love this one, with a very high success rate as long as you follow the rules that I teach. Even how to trade with a day job. Somewhere in here, how to teach right here with a day job. And of course, like how to trade with the channel here, and how to scan the market, pullbacks, reversals, how to trade the news. Now of course, if you have any questions at all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. And of course, here's my email, forex_nelson@live.ca. And I do prefer Skype. It's forex_Nelson. Made it really easy for you. You just have to click on this link. Now through Skype screen sharing, if you're new and you have questions, all you got to do is make Skype's contact, and through Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. There's no obligation. If nothing else, it should help your trading. Probably lasts about 45 minutes. That really depends on how many questions you might have. But remember, it's a free session, no obligation. If you want to see my trigger systems, I have to do a slight correction on here. Now there's 24 of them. Haven't brought that up to date yet. So there's 24 pictures showing you every one of my trigger systems. All you got to do is click on this link. And if you want to see a review, I have to do a correction on this probably when I'm done my videos. This now is my top 5 trigger systems, including the channel trigger. So that just about wraps up this video, and if you have any questions, as I said, just get in touch with me. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade and video, good luck with your trading.